and today I'm gonna be reviewing a movie that I've been dying to see actually for a long, long time. It's been on my must-watch bucket list type thing, and yeah, I really want to see this movie. I've been dying to see it. I didn't get a chance to see it in theaters because nobody wanted to take me because my dad didn't want to see this movie. Because I read that it was pretty decently gory and because he doesn't like blood, so he said he wouldn't take me, and I couldn't go by myself because it was rated R. Um, so I finally got a hold of a copy to watch. It's American Sniper on Blu-ray, of course. But yeah, so obviously this movie isn't mine because if it was, I would be doing a movie update on it, and bouncing off the walls, so excited that I got this movie. So this isn't my copy. This is my grandpa's copy. Um, he said I could borrow it. Borrow it. Ugh, that's kind of a hard word to say for me. Anyway, but yeah, he's a huge Clint Eastwood fan as well, just like me, and he bought this movie, and I was like, "Hey, can I borrow this?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." I was like, "All right, cool." But yeah, so I'll be talking about that, and just to say, I really like this movie. I thought it was surprisingly awesome, and it was a movie where like a movie where when you see the trailer for a movie, you're either like judging it by, of course, how good it's gonna be. I mean, obviously. So you're either going into the theater thinking, "Oh man, I hope I like this movie." Well, you're not going into the theater thinking this, but you're more as you leave the theater, you're thinking, "Oh, did I like it better than I thought it would be? Did I like it about the same? Did I like it less?" And for this movie, American Sniper, I felt that I liked it about the same. Like I saw the trailer for this movie and it looked amazing, and pretty much that's when I saw this movie, and when I finished it, that's pretty much what I thought of it. It wasn't better than I thought it would be, or it wasn't worse than I thought it would be, if that makes sense. It was as good as I thought it would be, put it that way. And yeah, so I'm here to talk about it and talk about all the things that I loved about this movie. And I'll try to make this quick. Doubt I can, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, what really surprised me about this movie was the story behind the whole plot of the movie. Now, the trailer didn't really give that much information about it. I mean, you saw some tense sniper action during the trailer, but I had no idea there would be this whole plot of Chris Kyle, Bradley Cooper's character, trying to like kill this other sniper that was I forgot. I think it was the butcher, like they called him. But yeah, I knew it would have some really tense moments just based on the trailer of him aiming the gun at the kid and the wife. But I knew it would have a lot of tense moments and me like gripping onto the end of my seat, like just sweaty and bullets. But yeah, I really didn't know like this whole. I didn't expect what I just didn't expect most of the plot in this movie. I thought it would just be about kind of Chris Kyle and how he's torn between, facing reality back at home with his wife and kids, and how maybe he's gonna have some post-traumatic stress or whatnot. But yeah, so that's what I was really shocked about the movie, which really surprised me, and I was really blown away by it because it was such a really great plot and stuff. This movie is a biopic as well, but it's a great biopic movie. It's of course about Chris Kyle, the U.S. SEAL sniper who got at least 180 or more confirmed kills. And I don't want to add a bunch of controversy on this video because there's people out there who don't consider Chris Kyle a hero, people who do consider him a hero. I'm just going by the movie, so I'm not gonna really talk about much of the real Chris Kyle. I'm just talking about the movie version of Chris Kyle and kind of what I thought of it. Um, but yeah, well, as acting went of Bradley Cooper portraying Chris Kyle, I thought he did great. And speaking of Bradley Cooper, he's like the new actor. He's like the modern age actor. I mean, he's like the white version of Morgan Freeman. He's like, I have a feeling he's gonna be in everything nowadays. I mean, He was in the A-Team, American Hustle. Um, oh, well, for you superhero and Marvel fans out there, he played Rocket Raccoon in Guardians of the Galaxy. Didn't even sound like him, but yeah, I mean, that was him. He also played in, the Hangover trilogy, all those movies, Silver Linings Playbook with Jennifer Lawrence. He was in all those movies, and I thought he did really great as portraying Chris Kyle. Um, and he even kind of looks similar. He pulled the beard off really well, whether that was fake or whether that wasn't. Oh, speaking of fake though, the baby in this movie, I did hear about um, uh, the fake baby that he was holding in one scene, yeah, and I kind of noticed it, and why couldn't they just get a real baby? I mean, that was really lousy. I'm sorry, but it was. But anyway, yeah, the acting for this movie was great. Sienna Miller, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. She did great. She's actually a British actress. I would like to see a movie that she's in. She and Daniel Craig starring together called Layer Cake. I would like to see that movie soon. But anyway, um, yeah, that's pretty much for the acting. It went spectacular. Now, this movie is directed by Clint Eastwood, as you could see up top there. And by I haven't, as I've told you guys, I'm a huge fan of Clint Eastwood, and I really think I've seen most movies that. Sorry about that. I've seen most movies that he stars in. Haven't seen much movies that he's directed, but I really thought he did a great job directing this, and it's by far, I believe, one of his best movies. This and Gran Torino. But yeah, Clint Eastwood did a really great job on this. Clint Eastwood had to have been a fan of Chris Kyle and then probably decided, hey, I can make a movie out of this. So yeah, I'd be really curious to see some documentaries and bonus features on this, if it has any. Now for the Blu-ray part of this video. Let's talk about American Sniper on Blu-ray. Overall, I thought it really captured the picture quality of this movie outstandingly. I think the last Blu-ray review I actually did was on King Kong, and I gave that like a really high grade, like 100% or so. Same with American Sniper. I give this movie the highest of the highest. I mean, this movie was great in Blu-ray. Again, if you own an HD or a Blu-ray player, definitely pick this up on Blu-ray. It just captures the picture. It's just great on Blu-ray. I mean, just the picture quality, the texture is just very colorful, and maybe that's part of also how the movie was shot. But again, really great Blu-ray picture quality and stuff. But yeah, definitely check this out on Blu-ray. It'll change your life. So guys, I think that's gonna about do it for today. Really wish I would have bought this movie. Maybe one day I will. That's the problem why I don't like renting a lot of movies, because like if it's a movie that I love and I rent it, then it's like, oh man, I gotta buy it. But hopefully I'll buy this movie one day if it gets cheap. I'm not sure the price of this now, but yeah. So guys, until next time, take care and bye for now. Thanks. Bye.